Welcome to the Elan Valley in Wales. This is the Claerwen Dam. We're about to take our two off-road bikes around the green lane that runs around the Claerwen Reservoir. So come and join us, see how we get on.
It's been raining really heavily in the whole of Wales really, but certainly here in the Elan Valley, as you can see from the dams that are overflowing. But we were promised sunshine was going to appear later in the day. So it's a public road up into the top of the dam, but here we're literally just joining the green lane. It runs all around the north edge of the Claerwen Reservoir, eventually coming out at the other end after a river crossing onto public roads towards the north end of the Elan Valley. For those that don't know, the Elan Valley is situated in mid Wales, absolutely stunning place. I can't recommend highly enough coming and riding either the public roads or the green lanes or both. So as far as green lanes go, I guess this one is pretty straightforward. It's mostly kind of loose shale, slate, lots of puddles, lots of potholes this time of year, but nothing too challenging. Some people probably find it a bit boring. For me, I'm no off-roader. This is not my skill set, so this is fine for me. Kate's certainly got better off-road skills than me and is capable of doing way more than this. I should add that as you get further around the green lane, we didn't actually do it on this strip because we ran out of time, but there is a river crossing and quite a steep climb up on loose slate, so it does get a bit more challenging. Also worth adding, there are plenty of other green lanes in the Elan Valley which are quite a bit tougher, so you could string them all together to give yourself more of a day out. Riding this green lane does give you the most amazing views of this part of the Elan Valley. You can't get them from anywhere else, so that is definitely one of the bonuses of doing this particular ride. Bike-wise, Kate is on a Beta Alp 200 and I'm on a KTM Freeride 250. So these bikes are way more capable than what this green lane asks for, that's for sure. There's a fair few of these sort of open-sided bridges, always make me feel nervous. Don't know why, they're plenty of wide enough, but you have to look where you're going, certainly not look over the edge because you might find that that's where you end up going. One of the problems we had on this ride was with the camera. You can see the 360's playing up a little bit here, the moisture's got to it, and obviously the sound, we're really struggling with the wind. It was incredibly windy, but hey, I think it just adds more to the atmosphere of you seeing what the ride was like.
My feet are literally sopping.
My foot's wet now.
I can feel it squelching between my toes. And when I put my foot on the foot pegs, it squelches back up again. I'm really feet.
think where we started in the background, you can see the bridge that goes across the top of the dam. Enjoying it, Kate? Right, carry on. Okay. Go on, be back into it. Right, oh, you got it.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
I need to get my fitness back up.
What's going on?
Got no strength. I used to turn that around easy.
Oh.
And I have very wet feet now.
Okay, what's because you go for the puddle? Yeah, I think this is as far as we're going to go today. We'll turn around here and then head back to the van. It's real windy, but it's still a lovely day for riding.
One of the things you don't see of us making YouTube videos is stopping every 5 minutes to get a shot or take a photo. It makes the ride take 3 times as long. I'm sure Kate gets a bit fed up with all the stopping and starting and setting up remote cameras and stuff, but it's definitely worth it. Take the time, but then I think you get better results. It was a typical Welsh day, to be honest, with 4 seasons in a day. The weather kept changing every 5 minutes, blue sky, then chucking with rain. But it was all fine. And then on the way back, we come across some traffic. So it's happened a few times, actually. You do quite often pass other bikes and 4x4s and other people out enjoying the wonderful green lane, I guess. So we never use intercoms when we're riding. I think I'm trying to tell Kate here to clean the lens on the camera, although I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, we're nearly back now. Still real windy. The promised sunshine never appeared. But Kate's still smiling.
There is actually 2 car parks here. We're at the top one here parked up, but our van and that was parked up down at the lower car park where there is actually toilet facilities and stuff as well. It was a testing day for our camera kit. As you can probably see, we're struggling a little bit, things steaming up. The audio not very good, but hey, this is what the weather does to us. Hopefully it turned out good enough.
Okay, back where we started. Ride over, bikes loaded. How did we get on, Kate?
I think we did alright. Got back in one piece. I've just about got 10 toes. Just.
Yeah, it's tad moist, very, very wet out there and very windy. But it's nice just to ride this time of year. It absolutely kills us not being able to ride our road bikes this time of year. We want to be riding every weekend, so this is what we can do this time of year.
And it's the most beautiful place to ride.
Yeah, strongly recommend the Elan Valley. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next one.
It was such an amazing day with all the dams overflowing due to all the heavy rain we've had, so I just thought I'd add in a few more shots here just to, if you haven't been to the Elan Valley before, you can see a bit more what it's about.